Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show has action out of the AL Central. It's the Cleveland Guardians taking on the Minnesota Twins. Hi, folks. John Shelby alongside Chris Singleton. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the mound in this one, Giselle Bryant. How about a report on her, Chris?
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Ready to go here.
Leading off the
left
afternoon
fielder, Stephen Kwan.
The left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
And the pitch. That one finds the zone, and we're underway here in the home opener. Left-hand hitter waits. The other way, and it stays fair.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's Andres Jimenez. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Bryant, the tall lefty. She features a two-seam fastball, a cutter, a knuckleball, a changeup, and she works in a changeup. Left-hand batter waits.
No. She's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Kwan aboard here at first with nobody out. And strike two.
Two balls, two strikes.
The pitch. That misses, and now 3-2.
So here we go. Base runner at first, could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Back to work, 3-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch. Here's the Guardians lineup now. Big challenge for them today as they take on a pitcher who brings electric stuff and really racks up the strikeouts.
Yeah, and it's all about making good contact against a pitcher like this. You're not going to get very many pitches to hit in an at-bat, maybe even in a game. So you've got to be ready, zoned in the spot where you think you've got the best chance and jump all over it. Might be the first pitch in the at-bat, so you better walk up there ready from the jump. If they can make early, consistent contact, I think they'll have a much better shot against this pitcher.
Man at first, one away. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw, safe.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Got it swinging. 2 out.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Now it's Jose Ramirez, a switch hitter batting right. Foul ball there.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Two outs. Ramirez swings and blasts one deep to right field. And it bangs off the top of the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Well done. Drives in the run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle. And those are the ones when you got to make her pay.
Man at second here with 2 away. Bo Naylor, the next to hit. 1 run batted in yesterday. Their only run of the game. Right through there for a strike.
1 strike.
Cleveland up a run, looking for more. Hit hard on the ground is short. In plenty of time to first. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back. Starting on the mound in this one, Tristan McKenzie.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch. Before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
We go to the bottom of the first. Here's some real power at the plate. Carly Bench. And here it comes. And a curve is down and in. That one fouled off. The 1-1. And another ball. That one ripped. Fair ball. Makes the turn and heads for second. And she's got a leadoff double.
I was watching her rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with her ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen her stay consistent with her pregame preparation.
Elizabeth Weber will hit next. Just missed. Bench stands at second with no outs. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2.
She's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. She's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Swing and a miss.
2-1.
And it's 2-1.
Well, he came right at her right there, challenged her with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what she was looking for, but gotta imagine that's a confident.
Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Playing home, she's safe. It's 1-1.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Cat Grant, the next twin up to hit. Strike one.
0-1.
And the 0-1. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And foul ball. Good eye right there.
It's a good take.
1-2.
That one not close. 2-2. And misses. It's a strikeout.
No, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass. It's not just the pitcher. It's other players that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep them from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that she didn't reach base.
One run across in the frame so far here in game one of this 3-game set. And that one in the air center field. Florial makes the grab for the second out. Oh, he throws it away.
Batting fifth, the catcher.
And now we take a peek at the Twins lineup. All right, Siggy, how about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else, it's very intelligent the way that they use their team. And I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Victoria Finch stands in now, looks at that one inside. And another ball. Chris with that distraction and a speedy runner at first. She's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
McKenzie over to first. Weber back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All she's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Great jump.
Looked over once just before the pitch to check on her, but that didn't seem to slow up her jump on the pitch at all. I think she's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and she gets in the scoring position.
Just missed.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with a middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
The 3-1. Sliced hard but foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Her ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of her career since day one.
First baseman.
First and second, 2 down. The next twin up to hit. Right through there for a strike.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count. He's feeling real confident about finishing this hitter off. He can go anywhere he wants.
On the ground to the left. They take the force out. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. All even now at 1-1. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back in Target Field, here's Brian Rocchio.
The shortstop, Brian Rocchio.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. As this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting seventh, the right fielder, number 10.
Laureano comes up to hit.
Laureano.
There's the strike. Just missed. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
There's the strike.
She's dealing with a great two-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Comebacker to the mound. Slings to first, and Laureano is retired. And now it's Esteban Florial. Out to short. The throw to first. Out. And that is the inning. The Guardians go down in order. Score remains tied 1-1. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the power speed combo.
The second
Melissa Jenkins.
Melissa Jenkins.
The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. A swing and a miss as she chases way out of the zone. Swings through that.
I think she was sitting off speed there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And quickly one away in the second.
Perfectly executed 12-6 curveball right there. And with that kind of break, if you can drop it in below the zone like that, it's going to look like a strike the entire way coming in, and then just disappear. So hard to get under the ball unless you're really gearing up for it, and you might need a pitching rhythm.
So up next for Minnesota, Sabrina Vega. Fouled off. She was late. Shortstop takes the ball. Tied up here in the early going. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And there is another strikeout.
Definitely made her chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if she takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the hitter in the box on her heels, and then force her to chase your pitch where she doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
So digging in, Giselle Bryant. She was late there, strike one.
Oh, here's a chance to strike out the side right here with the pitcher at the dish. Just got to go right after this hitter. Don't waste any pitches.
Kicks and deals. Check swing went around. And it's 0-2.
No balls. 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and she chases that one in the dirt. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning. And here is Tristan McKenzie. As the lefty gets to work. First pitch swinging.
0-1.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Out towards right center field under this one. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, the left fielder.
Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for Cleveland, Stephen Kwan. Singled and scored his first time. And ball 1.
1 ball. No strike.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. And puts the squeeze on that one. And a couple of quick outs.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at-bat.
So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And that keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Josh Naylor. Go to second. Save. He definitely showed off the wheels there.
Yeah, and it turned out to be a bang-bang play. StatCast gives us the data, and that stolen base wasn't possible without that sprint speed.
Man at second. On the ground right side. Throws to first.
He's out.
Third out. 1 left for the Guardians. Still tied 1-1. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the left fielder, Carly Finch. She's not going to get cheated up there.
No, she's not. She's looking to do damage with every swing she takes.
First pitch misses. A big swing and a miss.
Well, he just threw that fastball by her elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2. That to right. Laureano trying to get there. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down.
Lefties can definitely be a little pull happy up there, especially with pitches that they see pretty well. That was a good example. She hooked an outside pitch, hit that ball in the air to right, just not with much authority.
1-10, but that goes foul. 1 out, base is empty. She lays down a bunt. Bare hand scoop. Throw to first. On the money. Nice play. Singy, it was close. Looks like they want a second to review it and possibly challenge the call if they think she beat the throw.
Yeah, they might challenge it just to kind of roll the dice, you know, Big, and perhaps maybe they see something different as they get a look at some different angles.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Twins
Here's a
are
final look
challenging
at
the
it.
previous
They
play.
called her out, and I'm thinking it's going to stay that way.
I think you're right, and it was worthy of another look, no doubt. But after seeing these replays, I just think they're going to stay with the original call, just not seeing enough to overturn it.
Upon video
Cat
review,
Grant,
the umpires
the next
have
twin
upheld
up to
the
hit.
call out at first base.
And there's a foul ball. Two out, space is empty.
1-1.
Pitch misses, and that's ball one. Next offering is outside.
Tried to backdoor with that slider right there, but just missed off the plate. Good pitch, though.
That one fouled off, 2-2. And another ball. Pepper Potts in the on-deck circle for the Twins. And the right-hander deals. And that's ball four.
Take your base.
You can stomach a two-out walk to certain players,
Now
but
batting,
with her speed,
third baseman.
this runner out there in the base pass, it could turn into 2 or 3 bases.
So a runner aboard. Pepper Potts, the next twin up to hit. She is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like she could thrive in one of those sports too. Pitch misses there, and it's 1-0.
Got a two-out walk. Got to erase that and really go to work on the hitter.
And you wonder, is she in his head a little bit?
Even if the base runner doesn't steal right here, what's great is that she is dividing the attention of the pitcher and may serve to give her teammate a better pitch to hit at the plate.
Swing and a miss as she was late that
One ball,
time.
one
Back
strike.
when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball. Well, he's under it to make the catch in center, and we'll take a break. Twins wind up stranding 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Back in Minnesota, here's Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
Ramirez hit his 200th career home run last season here in Cleveland, Boo. In fact, he hit home runs numbers 199 and 200 in the same game. The opponent in that one, the Boston Red Sox, just like today.
The pitch.
No.
Got a good eye there.
1-0.
Ramirez, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Next offering is in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. She paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
She deals. Swing and a miss.
1-2.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Naylor.
In there for a strike at the top of the zone. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Didn't recognize off speed. Thought it was fastball. A little bit out in front.
Ripped on a line. Squeezes it. 2 up, 2 down. At the plate, Brian Rocchio. Fly to left his first time. Ball 1 there. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. To the warning track, makes the catch. So they go quietly there. On now to the bottom of the 4th. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 4th. And now the Twins catcher, Victoria Finch.
Victoria Finch.
McKenzie back to work. On the ground to third, and that's just foul.
Well, these Twins doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense. You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
And that skips in the dirt. Swing and a miss, and she's down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied her up, and she couldn't get a piece at all.
Pruitt now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. He usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Got her. Now 2 away.
We'll take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting her away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly she was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
And next for Minnesota, Melissa Jenkins. Fought off foul. And 2 now. Next offering misses down and away. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Twins are set down 1-2-3. 5th inning coming up. Tied at 1. Ready now for the 5th inning. And the batter now, Ramon Laureano.
Number 10, Ramon Laureano.
Bryant back to work. That one the other way, and it goes just foul.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Weber makes the play, and there's 1 away.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. She's had them eaten out of the palm of her hand pretty much all game.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Esteban Florial.
she's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed her to pitch well up until this point.
One down, base is empty. High fly ball down the left field line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's two down.
Now batting, the pitcher,
Tristan McKenzie. Now at the plate. Flied to right his first time. That's in there.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Next offering is down low. And it's ball a strike. All tied up, and we're at the top of the fifth. Bounced out to short. Vega fires across the diamond, and that is that. Guardians go down 1-2-3. Halfway home, all even, one apiece. Bottom of the inning.
Leading off,
the batter will be the shortstop, Sabrina Vega. This kid is so special. She's a shortstop by trade and big time power. The line of the pitch. Strike one.
Seems like from day one, her strike zone and plate discipline looked like she'd been in the league for 6 years already.
And a bunt towards third. Safe. She beats it out, and the go-ahead run is on to start the inning.
This is a big part of her skill set, and she puts herself into situations where she can rely on her speed to impact the ball game. And this is just another example of it, and we'll see what else she can do now that she's on first.
So up next, Giselle Bryant. Popped up, and that's a foul ball. Right-hander kick steals.
Ball one.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Nobody out. Runner at first. This one popped up, and that's foul. McKenzie over to first, and she's back standing. One and two now. Got her swinging.
I got to think that was the plan all the way. He set her up with a high fastball and then buried that curveball down low to get her swinging. Now, especially with how effective pitchers work up in the zone these days, that's a devastating combination.
And now for the Twins, Carly Bench. 1 for 2. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
0-1.
Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike two. One away, tie game, go-ahead run stands at first. Last half of inning number 5. Swings and misses, struck her out.
Oh, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get her in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
So 2 down now, and here is Elizabeth Weber. 1 for 2. She had an RBI base hit back in the first.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Not
1-0.
close with that one. And that is ball one. And that's outside.
2 balls. No
Two
strike.
gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in game one of this 3-game set. McKenzie over to first.
Safe.
And she's back in on a dive. And a pitch. Swings through that one for strike one.
2 balls. 1 strike.
And the righty deals. Bunting for a hit. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And she makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
So 2 on with 2 away. Cat Grant, the next twin up to hit. She's 0 for 1. And fouled off. Two outs. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck her out.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And now here is Stephen Kwan. And the pitch. Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss.
Two-seam fastball has been very consistent. She's been able to throw it to both sides of the plate and some really good arm side run.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. He's got to be frustrated with that call.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. That one inside, and 1-1. Out towards left center. Has a beat on it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman.
Here's Josh Naylor. And there's a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
That one lifted to left. Bench on the move to the alley. Hauls it in to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. All tied 1-1. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound. Xavier Curry.
Pitching for the
He's
Guardians.
making his 2nd appearance
Number
of the season.
44, Xavier Curry.
Pepper
Leading
Potts
off for the
getting ready
Twins.
to hit. She's
The
a
third
player who
baseman,
does it all.
Pepper Potts.
The pitch. Swing and a miss as she was late.
No ball.
Cleveland has
One
some
strike.
action going in their pen. Nick Sandlin, the young right-hander, up and throwing. Karinchak getting loose as well. And he deals. In the air, out towards left center. Touches down. That's a hit. Runner aboard on the leadoff single.
Now back. The catcher.
So up next for Minnesota, Victoria Finch. This hitter with big-time power and an elite defender. Pretty amazing athlete. This player is power and speed. Quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone?
She's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in her hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, she can do it and get it done.
Ball.
And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and fires. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. And a pitch. She bunts, but that's a foul ball. Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. Struck her out. Pulled the string on the changeup. And
The
Chris,
first baseman,
that's a
number
way
2.
to neutralize her speed by keeping her off base.
Indeed, and the defense breathes a sigh of relief because she puts pressure on everyone if she can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep her off balance, get her out of there, and on to the next.
Yeah.
Runner takes off. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Really nice swipe at second right there. She knew she had to get a really good jump on the pitcher because that catcher can make up some time. And such a good catch and throw guy behind the dish. Nice job right there, but she just beat it.
Go ahead run at second here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with her speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That misses the zone. 2 and 2. Runner at second. That one way inside. And the pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now back to second baseman.
And next for Minnesota, Melissa Jenkins. Who's over 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Singy, she covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These hitters are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Righty delivers. That misses the zone. Now 1 and 2. Potts at second with 2 down. The pitch. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back in target field, top of inning number 7. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jose Ramirez. And here it comes. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. She hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that she's throwing up there most of the time.
The next offering misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Throw to first, gets him. Good job to stay with it there for the second out.
She's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind her with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ryan Rocchio digs in for the Guardians.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
She's been going after these hitters consistently, and as a result, she's been able to keep her pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now.
And that one is lifted in the air, and that'll fall for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
So man aboard, here's Ramon Laureano. And a foul ball.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Just off the outside edge. And the count is 1-1. And that one hit 97 on the glove.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
knees. So one hit is all they get midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. All tied 1-1. Bottom of the 7th.
Leading
now
off
for the
for the
Twins,
Twins,
Sabrina Vega.
The shortstop.
She's a big, strong hitter who can untie this game with one swing.
The wind to the pitch. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And it's 1-1. Bounce to the left side. Zips it across. One up, one down. So now pitch hitter for Minnesota,
number
Jessica
15.
Lasnewski. One out and the base is empty for her. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. And she's down 0-2 as she swings through it.
2 strikes.
Inside, almost got her. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, struck her out. Had her out front for strike 3.
Well, that's pretty much the dream two-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Bench. The batter now as she swings and misses for strike 1.
Well, you got to be careful with this hitter. 2 outs, nobody on. She's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get her to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around her a little bit and deal with the batter on deck if you walk her.
0-2.
Righty to the plate. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as she fouls it away. Got her. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Dominique Tipre on to take over here, and she'll hit in the leadoff spot following the double switch. Jessica Lasnewski. She'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. Here's the center fielder, Estevan Florial.
The center fielder.
Now, this guy, a player that, if he gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That's ripped into the outfield. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Good piece of hitting right there. Nice hard line drive to the outfield. You're trying to get on base, represent that go-ahead run. Can't hang your head on that at all.
That one's in there. And that's strike one. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Swung on, belted. Grant on the move, racing back. And she makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Excellent play out there, and she does it in a huge spot. That wall, it can very easily jar the ball loose when you bang into it, so that could have been a really different outcome.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, Stephen Kwan. That's to third. Tosses to first. That's out number 3. Now the pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Nick Sandlin. He's making his 4th appearance of the season. And now for the Twins, Elizabeth Weber.
The right fielder.
She is a player that, if she gets on base, has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The 0-1. And that's in the dirt. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2. That one almost got her.
Straighten her up a little bit.
Now all even up. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The line to kick the pitch. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Stays alive.
Always having a tough time getting a pitch by her. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Chases that one out of the zone. She battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Next to hit, Cat Grant. Then she grounds one to the right side. On the run, throw to first. Awesome play there.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there.
Now
nice
batting.
job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Pepper Potts, the next twin up to hit. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So she gets on base and keeps it going. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Victoria Finch. One of the best contact hitters in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. Pitch out, but no action. She swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. He's under it. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And that's the third out. One left for Minnesota. It's the ninth and we are tied. We go to the ninth. Now here is Andres Jimenez.
Andres Jimenez.
The pitch. And that one hit to first. And she takes it herself for the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. She delivered a good play right there.
Naylor.
So in now for Cleveland, Josh Naylor. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Check swing. He went. And it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. All tied up here at the top of the ninth. This to third. And that quickly 2 away.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
Jose Ramirez digs in for the Guardians. Just missed.
1-0.
Next offering is down low.
Well, you get to this part of the order, yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you if she will.
Two and 0 to count. Here it comes. Just
outside.
Missed. Bo Naylor waiting for a turn at the plate. Here's a 3-0. There's a strike. 95 of that one. 2 down, nobody on. You're in game 1 of this 3-game set. That's an automatic ball because the timer ran out.
And a free base with the walk. Not exactly a confidence-boosting play on the mound.
Up next for Cleveland.
So 2 down, and next is the Guardians catcher, Bo Naylor. That one misses. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
2 outs. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Go to second. There. And that ends the inning.
The catcher definitely looked ready for that stolen base attempt. Got in position quickly, and a strike down to second base to end the inning.
We head to the bottom of the ninth. And now for the Twins,
Leading up for the
One
Twins.
swing's a lot easier than
The first
getting 2 or
baseman,
3 hits to
Iowa.
win this ball game. You got to believe she's going to be all in to hit the ball over the fence somewhere.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Goldie Banks.
And this is a big at-bat coming, Boo. Definitely a little added pressure on her here.
Sandler back to work. Swing and a miss, and she was fooled.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Reaching for it and brings it in.
That's a really nice play,
The
ranging
batter,
back
number
into the
22,
outfield for that catch. We
second
all know
baseman,
those could be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
JJ.
Melissa Jenkins, the next to hit. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a runner aboard now with 1 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly.
The
No
batter,
messing
number
around right
14.
there. Just kept it simple.
Shortstop.
Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came
Yeah.
from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first. So we'll see if they try to get her into motion.
Here in the bottom of the ninth, 1 out. And here is Sabrina Vega. In the air, left side. Kwan sprinting after it. Couldn't get to it before it dropped foul. One down. Winning run on at first. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Up the middle. Into the outfield. Base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that at-bat had a lot riding on it. Certainly a pivotal swing of the bat in this ball game. Really nice job staying up the middle with her approach. She didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
So up next for Minnesota, Jessica Lasnewski.
And there's one thing on her mind this at-bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Fought off foul.
The last thing she wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
The winning run at third. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Up the middle. Oh, great stop. Tags the runner for 1. In comes the winning run, and they walk it off.
Well, you come into the ninth inning, it's a tied ball game. No one really wants to play extra, so everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with in regulation. Well, they got the run they needed, put one up, and they put one in the win column.
And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
the final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Twins, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For Cleveland, 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 41 minutes. Our paid attendance at Target Field this afternoon, 38,649. The Twins thank you for your continued